What if I told you that the key to dominating your opponents in EA College Football 25 lies in a formation that's about to change the way you throw the ball forever? Well, if that's the case, then welcome to the future of offensive strategy, the quads formation from the Veer and Shoot Tennessee Playbook. Imagine having four receivers lined up, ready to create chaos and mismatches on every snap. And this just isn't a new look, it's a game changer that will keep your opponents guessing in your playbook limitless. In this video, we're breaking down how to unleash the full potential of the quads formations. I'm talking about strategies, tips, and tricks that will elevate your gameplay to new heights. Are you ready to turn your offense into an unstoppable force? If you are, then stick around because this formation, when paired with everything else that we know about the Veer and Shoot, will frustrate your opponent, will get you more wins, score you more points, and let you have a lot more fun with this game. So let's get into it. They just put this in with the new update. It is unbelievable because it does a lot of things. It gives you the numbers game. Really simple. And I'm going to show you. My favorite one is this bunch trail. And then when you come out here, you can do a lot of different things. So right now, if you look, they got 1, 2, 3, 4 over 4 on that diamond formation on the right. But look at this box. This box is nasty. So what can you do? Well, you could go ahead and QB blast it. And now you have numbers in the box. So you just run what you can. Look at that. All because of numbers. You're just looking at the number game, okay? And again, that's what you have to do. Right here, everybody's in the box. Notice how there's only one person out there. So you go hot route and you can do running back screen. And now you just take it, throw it out there, and you got blockers. I will never again score twice in practice to make me look like I am really good. Now, let's say you do want to throw the ball. That's fine. That's fine. What I like to do is I'm looking to attack the middle of the field. Now, if I can throw that corner route, I will throw that corner route all day. But here's the thing, you're looking for drag to the angle route and then to the back. Watch how everybody just drops back on that back and you can just throw it to them and get what you can and get out of bounds. That's what I love about this formation right here. Oh, hey, by the way, sorry for interrupting. I forgot to introduce myself. Hello, my name is McKie. I'm a former football coach of 12 years, and I love to take the strategies and principles of football that's happening in the real world and then try to run them as realistically as possible inside of NCAA and Madden. So if you like this and you like this video, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, comment. It helps the algorithm out, gets this out to more people who want to run these kind of strategies. So let's get back into it. If they let you run inside zone all the way down the field, be born and do it. People get in trouble running the air raid because they want to run a million things. Keep it simple. That's it. What you want to do with this formation, and this is an offensive philosophy kind of formation. You want to find 2 to 3 formations you really like. Learn those. So what I would recommend with the Veer and Shoot is learn at least one H-back formation, learn one 4 wide receiver formation, 10 personnel, and then this one. Because this gives people trouble. Again, look at that. There's 5 people in the box. I'm just going to audible down to QB blast. And then I'm going to do what I can. I'm going to try to get yards, but I don't know if I can because I'm not that great on the sticks. But I mean, that's 6 yards getting ragdolled around like that. So that's what you have to do over and over again. Again, let's say you want to switch it up. Another personal favorite of mine out of this is the all go. And I'm looking, this is a full field progression, left to right. Do I have all that? I got left. Hopefully I throw a better ball than that with placement and accuracy or whatnot. I'm going to run this. I'm looking for drag. Everybody's dropping back. I'm just going to throw it to my running back. And this, if you're in cut and you've got one of the best running backs in the game, this is a good thing to do. Notice how there's only 3 out there? I'm going to go to the screen because I should have the numbers if everybody blocks it up right. Just throw it out there, get to the sideline, get what you can, get out of bounds. So what I like to do is I like to come out in quads out of trail and just see what the defense gives us. And this time you can see that there's only 4 people in the box. So using the numbers, all I'm going to do here is I'm just going to audible to QB power. And then I'm just going to run the ball because I have the numbers and this offense is used with space and numbers in mind. Remember that. Come back out here again. Now I could have ran it again because there's only 5 people in the box for 5 people on the line, but I decided to throw it. Now this is my progression for this. Unless I can fart this this corner route out, I'm not looking at it. I like to go low, middle, high. Notice how that is a triangle read. That's really simple for me to do on this play. And then if I see these guys right here, back up, I'm just going to dump it down to my running back and let him do what he does, which is exactly what happens here. I just drop it off, get as many yards as I can, and get a flag because this is EA. Right here, we're running quads again. I keep running this same play over and over again. It's not cheesy. It's called being a real life coach. I noticed now he normally has a comeback right here, but I noticed there's only one guy. They have shifted their entire defense on this side. There is grass right here, so I just hot routed him right here, and I am thinking either this slant or the check down. You want to eliminate as many of the routes as you can pre-snap so it makes you faster and quicker when you actually make the reads. Right here, I see space. I take it. And if I had any sticks, I would have broken that tackle and scored a touchdown. We're going hurry up right here, and I audibled because there is only 3 people. That's an awful circle, but 3 people over 4. I don't know. I know basic math. I know that my guys are more than their guys. They have 4, 5, 6. So this, they have me outnumbered here, unless I have great stick work, which I don't. So this is dead, and I have a slant again, but I don't. I'm checking him pre-snap. Does he blitz? Can I throw this again? I'm not thinking that sure. I like the simple throw, so I'll throw it out here. As you can tell, you just catch, throw it out there, get in behind your blockers, and if you have a guy that's fast at all, he's going to get a lot of yards. Gold line, we've got 4 over 1. I know this is going to be risky because this guy right here is going to be the user, and he is going to try to steal this, but I just throw caution to the wind because you got to risk it for the biscuit. This is a simple throw and catch, so let's see if it works. And of course it works because I got lucky. Running trail again, and I hot routed White to a post. Now, why did I do that? Because I see this safety right here. He's got a corner and a post. He can't play both. And I had a sneaky suspicion that this man, which is the user, was going to come down on the drag because, you know, in NCAA football, they love to take away the drags or user the drags as much as possible. So I created a concept, a high-low. So it's going 1, 2, and then again, if I can't do anything, I'm going to drop it off to the back. As you can tell, he takes the drag, opening up the post right behind him for a nice completion. And on a serious note, I have messed around with revamped and placement and accuracy. I think placement and accuracy is better for these types of throws. Don't really like the placement or whatever, the revamped, but to each its own. Clock's winding down, 4th quarter, down a touchdown. I decided to go quads again just to show you how this works. And I've got 4 verts. So now I am reading this to this to this. This is always, unless you think this guy can beat a press, but I don't think he can win one-on-one. So it's 1, 2, 3. Now he gets the defensive lineman. He's worried since I've been hitting that flat over and over again. He thinks I'm going to hit the flat. So that causes a moment of hesitation, which leads to this nice big play right here. And I run the same thing again. I hurry up and I just do something crazy. I decide, you know what? If all of these guys right here run their men off, who has got the running back on a wheel? Or is he going to squeeze it and then open up a hole shot right there? That is my thought process going through this. And then with placement and accuracy, I am able to back shoulder this throw. That's why I think placement and accuracy, small, 12 out of 20 is the best kind of control situation if you want to throw the ball like this. And I do the same thing again. I've got 4 verts. I'm wheeling. Now, the wheel against this would be open. I should have thrown that, but I'm keeping an eye. I'm high-low in this guy. Does he take this? Then I'm thinking I can bang it right back there. Does he drift this way? Then I'm thinking I can hit this right here. As you can tell, it's 6 seconds left. I'm still running this, marching down the field. I see that he over pursues right there. I come underneath, get it, and I'm stopped on the 1-yard line. Am I going to change anything? No, I am not. I am still running 4 verts, and this is where one of the problems is with the placement and accuracy. I'm just trying to throw it right back here, away from this guy, because he probably thinks it's going to be a running back screen. I'm trying to place it right there. Nobody's in the area. I barely touch the button, and look at this. I get a red. How do I get a red? I barely touch it. I'm throwing out here, and then I mess up. There it is, quad formation. Sprinkle this into your game plan when you're using the veer and shoot, and you will just throw your opponent off even further. And if you enjoy this breakdown of the veer and shoot playbook, then you're going to love this one right here. I think it's there, or it could be there.